Hey guys, it's Katie from 6ShooterCharlie, and here we are on another episode of my Pick and Pack series where I show you what sold and how we ship it. So today we are going to have a lot of orders. Probably going to be a two-parter because we really have been killing it on the orders. So let's get right in. This first order is actually, you know how sometimes you put things on a platform, you totally forget they were on there? Well, back in the day when I was doing a lot of Funko, sorry, it's this one. I was using HobbyDB to value all of my pops, which is a great aggregator to value your pops. And I completely forgot I had put all these things on the marketplace in there, so I need to go change that because I got an alert that I had actually sold this a Batman, Toy Tokyo, a Funko Pop. So I probably need to go on there and make sure I get those off of there. Thank God I still had it. Because it's not part of my Vindu that does all of my cross-listing and delisting when I sell things. Oh shoot, I forgot my tape. How did I do that? Okay, I'm back. Apparently I wasn't quite ready to ship out today. I hate when I do that. I take something from where it lives and I use it somewhere else. I always forget to put it back. It's just my ADHD just kind of rears its head and just leaves it wherever, and then it's like it doesn't exist anymore and I have no clue where it is. So, but I was putting things on the HobbyDB marketplace before I was doing Vindu and everything else for cross-listing. So yeah, I need to go in there and fix that. But this is going to York, Pennsylvania. And it's going SurePost. So UPS offers SurePost, which it starts out UPS and then it ends up getting transferred to USPS for final delivery. I am actually finding that I now am starting to really check between the two to see, between USPS and UPS SurePost to see which one is cheaper. I'm actually saving quite a bit of money depending on where it's going and how heavy it is. It's usually kind of over a pound. Actually UPS, I'm saving sometimes even just even a couple of dollars on every shipment. The only thing that is crummy about that is I don't have a UPS pickup in my area, so I have to go drive it all the way over to the next town, which is about 30-40 minutes out of my day, and that really can be a lot because 30-40 minutes there, dropping it off, everything 30-40 minutes back, and then getting restarted on your day. So I'm only going to probably do it when I have a lot of shipments like I do today to make it make sense. Alright, this is why I got confused. This is my one Mercari order and they don't do pack slips, so I grabbed this one thinking it was the pop. So this is a Duluth Trading t-shirt, 3XL. It's going to Burlington, North Carolina. For the life of me, I can't remember where I got this shirt, but I did. Yeah, that really, I love where I live. I am literally in the middle of nowhere. And I love it because it's quiet. I have my animals. Nobody bothers me. It's just my own little slice of heaven. But, if you need something, you have to go all the way into town. There is no DoorDash out here. There's no Uber. There's no Instacart. There's nothing. And if you forget milk on the way home, you don't need it because you ain't going back to get it. So I put all of my Hot Wheels on sale and they started selling. Funny enough, this is Hot Wheels Racerverse Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen is going to Liberty Township, Ohio. I have a lot of littles, I call them, that I just put on sale just to get inventory moving. I do pack breaks every single night. I do videos of them. And recently I picked up Doorables and the Doorable Squish-A-Lots and gosh, what else? Some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, and then some Harry Potter mystery things. And I just went to my store and started clearancing them, just to move some of them. Not to say that they weren't already selling, but I need them to move a little faster because they're just little things, and I feel like they're going to get lost in my inventory. So I did that. Fragile sticker, and it's gone. Next. All right, books. Again, I am an Amazon FBA seller, but there are quite a few books that I sell either, on eBay or locally or in my vendor booth, just because they're older books or fragile or something like that. This is Power and Conflict in the University. This is going to Newark, Delaware. And man, there we go. Again, I love selling books. If you take a look at any of my other videos, I do a media money makers video series where I show you media that I've sourced and how much it's going to sell for on Amazon. I just did 2 recent hauls that just would blow your mind on media sales. Like, I paid $20 for this one haul, and its estimated profit is going to be over $1,200. So media is still with it. I also really enjoy doing media because it's so easy to list, it's so easy to ship. Like, literally, like, here we go, and like, we're done. And media is so easy to source. I get media all the time for free. You just gotta ask, and you gotta know, and you gotta look, and you just gotta be open to it, and you gotta be open to taking a whole lot of stuff that's really heavy. Next is gonna be a record. All right, here we go. It is gonna be the Carroll County Incident, Porter Wagner. This is going to St. Louis, Missouri. If you are going to get into record sales, please go and buy these pre-formed record mailers. You can buy them on Amazon. They are expensive, but it is the best way I have found to ship items like this. Sometimes you need that specialty box. Right tool for the right job, as my stepdad says. Records so easily can get damaged in the mail. And finding the right size of a box, you would have to cut a box 1,000,000 times to make it this size. So if you're gonna do it right. Next, it's going to be a graded card. This is Pokemon Arcanine EX. This is number 32. It is a PSA Gem 10. This one is going international, so it is going to the Glendale Heights, Illinois International Hub. Cards also way easy to ship, especially if you just have all the right things on hand. I always like to go on that side. It's a little flatter. Oops. Completely tore that sticker in half. Next, okay, it's going to be a men's North River shirt. This one is super cool. It has a bunch of old classic trucks on it. It is going to St. George, South Carolina. I always love finding these button downs that have a cool print on them. They would sell pretty well. All right, moving right along. All right, so this is a whole lot of dolls that I sold. This is back in the auction stuff that I got, where I always say stay in your lane. I know nothing about Barbies, I know nothing about dolls. I took them on, and I have I don't know how many times I've touched these and like tried to like figure out what they are and how much they're worth and whatever. And so I took a couple of them out of there that I immediately could find and that were worth some good money, sold those, and then I just bundled all of these together in an auction, and they need to go find a new home because this is not my wheelhouse. And again, with records, it's the same thing, not my wheelhouse. And I should have just wadded it up together and sold it in the beginning. But that was also back when I wanted to sell every tiny little thing I ever got, which is good in practice. But if there's something that you have to literally like research the heck out of, in the end, you're not making money. You need to move on to the things that are making you money. So I should have, to not sell them, just lotted them together. Because they immediately sold lotted together. They're going to Orlando, Florida. Next. Alright, TMNT Donatello. Like I said, I put these cars on sale, and they are now selling like hotcakes. Can't even remember how many I have left. I don't think it's too many. And this is going to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Alright, next. Oh, it's going to be another UPS SurePost. It's called the Baby Jogger Parent Console. You attach it to the front of your, it would be, technically, I guess it would be the back, the handle of your baby jogger stroller, and that gives you somewhere to put drinks and all kinds of fun little things. This is going to Thompson, Connecticut. That's another kind of, I guess, bolo to really look out for is like some of the high-end strollers, the accessories for them, the parts for them. I know there's a lot of people that find old VCRs, old vacuums. I know like ADH Dave finds all kinds of vacuums and sells just the parts to them. Like I said, Thompson, Connecticut. So if you are someone that loves to take things apart, you can go and buy, like those old Kirby's, those old Rainbows, and those parts. Like I watch ADH Dave all the time, and I watch him sell the parts to these vacuums, and it's just like, it's crazy. What you can sell just the parts for. But then again, I have like board games. That's the other thing I always tell people. Look at the board games when you're at a thrift store, because there are some board games that the parts, just the little game pieces, sell for a lot of money. Alright, this next item is going to be a vintage J. Crew jean skirt. It is also going SurePost, and it's going to Orangeville, California. So this is one thing I am going to have to pay attention to, is the labels. Is it going UPS or is it going USPS? I just need to be just aware. I mean, they do look different, so that's good. So I need to put them in two different piles and keep them separated, because even though the ultimate delivery of the package is going to be USPS, you have to take it to a UPS drop-off. Don't ask me why, it's just the rules. And I don't make the rules. Alright, next is going to be this little Kathy Von Zealand mock crocodile purse. It is going to Londonderry, New Hampshire. Again, this one's also going UPS SurePost. I'm gonna mess that up 1,000 times. I already know it. See the best way of doing this. Do that. I will say there might be some people that do well with Kathy Von Zealand. I used to be a very big fan. that market completely dropped off. I do not pick up Kathy Von Zealand anymore. They're really cool purses, but just the resale market on them is just not good. You have to find that, you're finding that niche customer that really likes her purses, and you know, they're just a kind of tough sale right now. All right, next. Oh, more cars. Michelangelo and Batman. They are going to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Let's see. I'm gonna do them like this. And all right. This one is going USPS. Like I said, like under a pound, USPS is like beating out UPS SurePost, but so far at least. And anywhere I can save a little bit of money. It's just unfortunate with the pickup being so far away because I drive a diesel truck. And so driving it, you know, all the way to another town just to drop off maybe if it was just like 1 or 2 shipments, it would not make sense. I should just pay more for doing USPS. So I'm really gonna have to like weigh that, knowing like, okay, how many shipments am I gonna have? Like, is this gonna make sense? This is a vintage VS2. It is a leather vest in red, super cool, going to Portland, Oregon. This one did save quite a bit of money shipping it with the SurePost. Good to go. Over in this pile. All right, Racerverse. This is going to be the Joker car. And I want to say I picked up these cars at our local Aldi when they were putting a bunch of stuff on clearance. I always walk down that Aldi finds aisle just to see what they have. Sometimes they have really cool stuff. This is going to Morristown, New Jersey. There we go. All right, you know what, guys? Why don't we go ahead and just stop there? We're gonna have to have a part 2. Like I said, today is so busy. We have so many shipments. I don't want to have this a long one for y'all to watch. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, the best thing that you can do is go down right here and like this video. Now, if you didn't, move on. There's millions of videos on YouTube for you to watch. I appreciate all the support. Like I said, I do those pack break videos. I also do all kinds of behind the scenes kind of things. I show videos and pictures of my goats and my dogs and all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm 6ShooterCharlie on everything. I'm really easy to find, and I would love for you to follow me, and I'll see you in the next one.